just 7 days on from a 5-goal demolition of Everton and Arsene Wenger was bemoaning the lack of creativity, wastefulness and mental fortitude of his Arsenal team as the revival quickly came unstuck. January signings: Henrikh Mkhitaryan, so influential a week earlier, and Pierre-Emerick Aubamey were easily silenced by Tottenham. Mesut Ozil, forced wide in a tactical switch to accommodate another central midfielder, promptly disappeared. And Alex Lacazette, a £53 million summer signing displaced by the much-trumpeted arrival of the even more costly Aubameyang, was understandably devoid of confidence when he came on as a late substitute. Arsenal's two most clear-cut chances fell to Lacazette in stoppage time. The first was volleyed high over the goal, and the second dragged narrowly wide into Aubameyang, by this time operating wide on the left, must have envied the sight of goal. Arsenal's only effort on target came from Jack Wilshere and was saved by Hugo Lloris. "We had dangerous situations that we didn't transform," said Wenger. "We missed opportunities on counter-attacks that are not missable at our level with the final ball. You know you won't have 10 chances, so if you don't take them, you will suffer at the end of the day." To be at the level mentally is to be capable to use the opportunities. That is what being at the top level is about. The game should have been finished before halftime for me. My regret was in the final third we missed something. And overall, when you have 2 or 3 opportunities like we had in the final part of the game, in this type of game, you want to take your chances. Wenger, it must be said, refused to be carried away with the euphoric reaction to the 5-1 win against Everton. "Let's wait," said the manager at the time, with a nod towards the Tottenham game, and painfully aware how the bulk of the season's problems have come away from the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal have won only 3 of their 14 away games in the Premier League. "It is very poor," conceded Wenger. "I believe once they scored the goal, that maybe played a part in it. Overall, football is about scoring goals. While you can say we are not strong enough defending our goal, but if you look at the numbers and compare them to the top 6, we don't score enough goals away from home either. These two weaknesses, added one to another, explains it. Perhaps the 5-goal mauling of Everton said more about Everton than it did about Arsenal." Wenger's side still lacks the strength at the back to play with such luxurious players in attack, and Spurs were arguably more profligate than the visitors, certainly in terms of clear sights at goal. The home crowd roared in delight at the sight of Mkhitaryan being replaced at little more than an hour. Arsenal threw on Lacazette and the lesser spotted Danny Welbeck, but none of Wenger's assembled firepower could prevent this going down as Tottenham's day. Just as Arsenal punctured Tottenham's euphoria in November shortly after they had beaten Real Madrid, they have replied in kind.